Welcome to Film and Page. I'm Dominic, and this is another episode of Road to Dune. So we got some more news about the upcoming Dune: The Sisterhood series that's going to be released on HBO Max. So originally, Denis Villeneuve was going to direct the pilot, but now he's stepping down because he's going to be too busy directing Dune Part 2. So they found a new director. Not only that, there's an interesting detail that is given away about the series in this article. Now, whether it's true or not, I don't know, but if it is interesting and something I'll talk about after. So this article is from Deadline. Dune: The Sisterhood series taps Chernobyl director Johan Renck to helm first two episodes. Johan Renck, the Emmy Award winner behind HBO series Chernobyl, is set to direct the first two episodes of Dune: The Sisterhood. The series, which serves as a prequel to the films, was originally handed a straight-to-series order in 2019 by HBO Max. At the same time, Denis Villeneuve, who directed and produced the 2021 film Dune Part 1, was set to direct the pilot. However, Renck, who is currently finishing up a sci-fi feature film Spaceman with Adam Sandler, Carey Mulligan, and Paul Dano, will take over that mantle and will also executive produce. Renck began his career in music videos, including David Bowie's final two videos for Black Star and Lazarus. He also directed pilots for series including Vikings and Bloodline, as well as episodes of Breaking Bad and The Walking Dead. He also directed all episodes of Sky series The Last Panthers, featuring John Hurt and Samantha Morton. Dune: The Sisterhood, which is based on Frank Herbert's classic novel, is set 10,000 years before the ascension of Paul Atreides, and follows the Harkonnen sisters as they combat forces that threaten the future of humankind, and establish the fabled sect known as the Bene Gesserit. Diane Ademu-John is writer and showrunner, having replaced John Spaeth's last year, who was focusing on writing the sequel movie, which is set for a 2023 release. Ademu-John executive produces alongside Villeneuve, Spaeth's Scott Z. Burns, Mark Friedman, Matthew King, Brian Herbert, Byron Marriott, Kim Herbert. It is also co-produced by HBO Max and Legendary Television. So interesting that Villeneuve is not directing the pilot. A little bit disappointed. I would have liked to have seen him direct the pilot as well, just so the series gets off to a really good start. As for this director, I don't think I've seen anything he's done, so I don't know if he's any good. But I have heard that Chernobyl series is really good, and so maybe it is in good hands. Now, what's interesting is that detail given away there at the in the article that the series focuses on the Harkonnen sisters that start the Bene Gesserit. So I don't know what they're basing this off, if it's going to be even remotely loosely based on the Brian Herbert and Kevin J. Anderson books, but I don't remember the Bene Gesserit in those books being started by two Harkonnen sisters. And to be honest, I don't know how I feel about that detail. That the Bene Gesserit was started by Harkonnen sisters. On top of that, it kind of makes the world a little bit smaller, that everything going forward has to somehow be connected to the Harkonnens and the Atreides, when there's all these other houses and people who aren't connected to houses. That's the only thing about it, I guess. I don't know, maybe it'll work out differently when I see it on screen, but I'm not really sure about that idea of having the Harkonnen sisters start the Bene Gesserit. So obviously they would have to break away from House Harkonnen. And I don't know at this point in history if House Harkonnen has gone as evil as it would become 10,000 years in the future, because I guess this is 10,000 years in the past. But to me, like, having everything kind of, if they're going to go this route where everything's connected to either the Atreides or Harkonnens, it always makes the world feel kind of small. It's kind of like Star Wars, where everything is connected. The whole series is intertwined. They always have to have it connected to the Skywalker family. It's kind of the same thing. Makes the universe feel a bit small. Where, I mean, it makes sense for the main saga, but then not everything else has to be connected to the Skywalker family. Especially if you did a story that took place far into the Star Wars future, things like that, then you can uncouple it from the whole Skywalker thing. But So I'm not really sure how I feel about it, but we'll see how it turns out going forward. And maybe this might not even be a thing. Maybe this is something the article put out that's not true, or someone is getting details mixed up. So who knows? We'll see when we get more official news about this series down the road. But still curious to see how this series is going to play out and if it's going to be any good or not. I want it to be good, for sure. I don't want it to suck. So that's everything I got to say in this video. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and I will see you at the next one. I'd like to say thank you to all of my subscribers. I appreciate you all in helping this channel grow. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to hit the bell icon so you'll be notified when new videos are uploaded.